On 27th of March 2024, in Villupuram district of Tamil Nadu, a massive crowd of people gathered and surged into the Vikravandi ground in Tamil Nadu. After several decades, such a huge public rally was witnessed. The entire ground was filled with red and yellow striped flag. The sun was blazing in the sky with the scorching heat. But this heat doesn't have any effect on the crowd. Meanwhile, a man wearing a white shirt entered this gathering with a light jog. Suddenly, lakhs of people erupted with excitement. The sky echoed with slogans. This was not an ordinary person. He is the superstar of Tamil Nadu, Joseph Vijay Chandrasekhar, popularly known among the people of Tamil Nadu as Thalapathy Vijay. Thalapathy is a Tamil word meaning commander or leader. This was Superstar Vijay's first political rally. In fact, just a few months earlier, he has announced his new party called Tamizhaga Vetri Kazhagam. Many media reports claimed that more than 3 lakh people attended that rally. Addressing that massive gathering, Vijay declared that his party, TVK, will make a strong entry in the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly. Exactly 11 months later, on 27th of September, another political rally held in the Karur district of Tamil Nadu. The administrators have arranged region for 10,000 people, but more than 27,000 people gathered. Suddenly, a stampede broke out where 41 people were crushed to death. Media across the country begins to question Vijay's political influence. The ruling government of Tamil Nadu also aggressive against Vijay. The superstar Vijay made a strong comeback, then announced the TDK will going to contest all the 234 constituencies in Tamil Nadu and will form the government. So today in this video, the story is about Thalapathy Vijay, who turned actor to politician. Who is Thalapathy Vijay? Whose one call gathers lakhs of people? Why he quit cinema, then entered in politics? Why did he file FIR against his father? Does Vijay party follows communist ideology? What are the links between Vijay's TVK and Bihar? Why did cinema personality dominate Tamil Nadu politics? Will Vijay become the next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu? Hi, my name is Nivya Kannan. In the southern corner of a country along a sea, there is a state called Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is made up of two words, Tamil and Nadu, a place where Tamil-speaking people lives. The story goes back to 1916. The freedom movement was in a full swing in India. Mahatma Gandhi has returned to India and leading the Congress. At that time in Tamil Nadu, a new movement was taking in shape, not against the British, but against the Brahminism to uplift the life of Dalits and backward castes. And that party is known as Justice Party, formed in 1916. He released the manifesto to uplift the life of backward peoples. In 1921, the Justice Party won local elections in Tamil Nadu. In this party, there is a prominent leader called E.V. Ramaswamy Nayak. He is known as Periyar. His rationalist idea echoes across southern India. Initially, he is a Gandhian Congress member, later different from Congress, and started a self-respect movement aimed to secure justice for non-Brahmin peoples. But this movement still influences the Tamil Nadu politics. And even Vijay has linked his ideology to Periyar. After leaving Congress in 1926, Periyar joined the Justice Party, and after that, he transformed that into a Dravidar Kazhagam. Two major parties later emerged from this party, that is DMK and AIADMK. And one prominent leader in DK is C.N. Annadurai, who later had a difference of opinion with Periyar and started a new party called DMK, that is Dravidar Munnetra Kazhagam. In 1967, Annadurai defeated Congress and became CM of Tamil Nadu and died after 23 months later. After him, M. Karunanidhi became Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu and took the control of party. And this Karunanidhi has deeply connected with cinema, has written more than 50 film scripts like Parashakti, and here the cinema come into picture in politics. His popularity grew through cinema. In DMK, MG Ramachandran worked for 20 years. After that, having a difference of opinion with Karunanidhi, MGR started a new party, AIADMK, and he became the CM in his first instant in 1977. MGR was hugely popular. This raised the film star to be a politician in Tamil Nadu. In 1982, he brought Sri Jayalalitha into politics. After the death of MGR, Jayalalitha became the political successor. She served 6 terms as a chief minister. Some of the actors like Rajinikanth, Kamala Hassan and Vijaykanth, they also want to be a politician but doesn't work for them. Did not achieve similar success. However, Thalapathy Vijay's journey from actor to politician is quite fascinating. Vijay, born 22nd of June in 1974 in Chennai. He is from a film background. His father, Chandrasekharan, was a filmmaker and his mother, Shobha, was a singer. Vijay began his career as a child artist. He left his college to pursue acting and debuted as a lead actor in 1992. Although his first film flopped, his career gradually took a leap. He shifted from a pharma film, shifting acting and romance, often rooted in Tamil culture. His film in 1996, Poove Unakaga, made a massive hit. Then he married Sangeeta, who is a Sri Lankan Tamil. Later became his costume designer also. His career took off with the film like Gilly, the first Tamil film who get a turnover of 50 crore. Then after, he gives massive hit films like Katti, Mersal and Bihal, which is a super standout. In 2023, his movie Leo earned over 6,000 crores. In February 2024, Vijay announced his entry in politics, creating a cluster. Back in 2009, he had a fan club which is Vijay Makkal Iyakam, which supported AIADMK in 2011 election. In 2020, his father registered a political party using Vijay's name, leading the conflict between father and son. Vijay accused his father, who is misused his reputation. Then he filed a FIR against his father. Then the party get dissolved. In February 2024, Vijay launched its own party, that is TVK, Tamizhaga Vetri Kalagam. His flag is with maroon and yellow stripes, which has elephant and Vagai flower. Vagai flower is a symbolic representation of victory. His first rally in October 2024 looks a massive turnout. His party followed secularism and social justice, which inspired by Periyar, but not atheism, which is followed by Periyar. So this is similar to a left ideology. However, September 2025, a rally in Karur, the stampede killing of 41 people became a black mark for Vijay, where Vijay faces a criticism. Then Vijay gave a condolences and announced lakhs compensation for a victim's family. And Vijay faces a lot of issues until elections. Meanwhile, the link between the Vijay and the Bihar is Prashant Kishore, who is a strategist. Even Prashant Kishore is unable to get a victory in his region Bihar. So let me see how he helped Vijay to ace this election. There are 234 constituencies in Tamil Nadu, about 118 seats needed for a victory. In 2021 general election, in Tamil Nadu, there are 234 constituencies. In this, 118 constituency seats needed for a victory. In 2021 general election, MK Stalin got 169 seats and became a CM of Tamil Nadu. And now, Vijay entry, which became a robust change in the politics of Tamil Nadu. So let's see, will MK Stalin retain his seat or will Vijay become a CM of Tamil Nadu like what MGR did in 1970s? We'll see what will happen next. Subscribe for more. Thank you.